Okie dokie, everybody. Back with certain reviews. Me, Dashy, and Ayuna this day.
Hello, hello, hello.
We
So-
killed Gonzak.
No, Gonzag's busy conquering nations. Anyway.
No, he's dead.
So yeah, we're here for part 2 of Lancers. Will they be fun? Will they be boring? All I know is
Only side knows.
all we know is Benkei isn't in this one, so it'll be much more fun. I hope you guys can tell, but I don't really like Benkei. Anyway.
He was part of part 1. Let's just move on from that already.
Never! Anyway. Okay. So the first guy isn't too exciting, but hey, at least he's something. Here we go.
うなてイザルグ希望
What happened?
He just stabbed a skeleton.
Twice.
Yeah.
Side?
Yeah,
Can you screen share?
I am.
Then what the heck? Why am I not seeing it?
Because it's a separate screen from him. It's a stream.
Yeah.
And that's completely why, and how it all makes sense.
I don't.
Man,
Yeah, I don't get it. Discord's weird right now. It changed things so much. Anyways, I'll go with the servant. So here we go.
Okay,
So this is Dirmod u Dumain.
say that in English.
I don't know it in English.
I don't even know if he pronounced it correctly in the first place.
I know. I've already said I don't know if I can pronounce. I don't know if I can pronounce things actually as they're written. Anyway, so yeah, this is a 3-star. He's a 3-star Lancer. So here we go. He has an attack value of 6,877 with an HP value of 10,098. That was me burping.
Wow.
He has attack of Quick, Arts, and a Buster card. 2 hits on Quick card, 2 hits on Arts, 2 hits on Buster, 4 hits on his extra attack. He has an above average MP gain, a little above average start weight. When it comes to skills, he has Mind's Eye True B, which applies evade for 1 turn and increases his defense for 3 turns. Love Spot C, which increases the attack of females for 1 turn. And Nice Strategy B, which increases his critical star drop rate for 3 turns. His one passive is Magic Resistance B. His normal phantasm is Gay Dirge and Gay Bohi. Crimson Rose of Exorcism and Yellow Rose of Mortality. Deals significant damage to a single enemy, removes their buffs, and inflicts curse for 5 turns. He has a rank up quest which increases the damage output. And lastly, his bond is Knight's Oath, which when equipped increases the quick and arch card effectiveness of all allies by 10% while he's on the field. So yeah, Dearmod.
Those skills are bad.
Yeah, he's from Fate Zero.
He's a ladies' man that has natural charm magic because of a mole on his cheek. Fucking what?
Yeah, actually. That's no joke. That's his love spot, which is a C rank.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how?
So, I've never used Dearmod. Like, ever.
No.
And from what I understand, he's like he's kind of an anti-female servant, except not really. He only has one skill that's really
an attack
anti-female.
down, but only against female enemies. That's horrible.
Yeah. And like, okay, sure, a lot of heavy hitters are female, but at the same time,
You can use like Robin Hood's attack down, which also poisons them.
yeah, there's so many alternatives to that. His Mind's Eye True is a decent protection. I don't know why he has a critical star drop rate. He doesn't have enough hit counts on his cards in order to like drop stars. I just don't know. Never really seen anyone talk or use him. Like, I mean, he was cool in Zero, I guess, but
But that's it.
Yeah.
Anime doesn't exactly translate to Grand Order.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Ah, shit. Don't tell me Sid died.
Nah, I'm here. I got interrupted.
Oh, I was about to say. Ashley, what did
But
you do?
honestly, yeah, that's really it. Not much else to say. This guy's still part 1, so I don't know. His no Phantasm also doesn't even look that great, to be honest.
No, he just stab, done.
Did he even stab? It looked like he bonked him with his spears.
I mean, maybe. He inflicted a curse.
I guess. I don't know. His no Phantasm is okay, I guess, but like, I don't think he has the MP gain to really use it, so.
I mean, removing buffs is nice, but you got so many better servants for that.
Yeah. Well, let's get the star rating. I'll go first. I'll give him a... Yeah, no, I'm not being nice. I'm gonna give him 1.
Ow.
He's just... Everything he does, so many other servants could do better. Even with your 1 servant, it's just... I don't see use for this guy at all. If anyone does, please tell me, but I don't. So, there we go. So, let's move down.
I'll give him a 1, because those skills are just bad. Like, cool, an evade. How many other servants have an evade?
You know?
I'll follow everyone else, because it sounds like he's not very good, so I'll do a 1 as well.
Oh, man. Looks like his charm didn't work on all females. Ah, jeez. I mean,
Horrible joke.
Like I said, in the anime, he's pretty cool, but this is FGO. And even in FGO, he's just really chill. Even though most of the time he follows freaking another character around all the time, because he's his knight, technically.
Yeah, if anime translated to Fake Go, I would have given Artoria a much better rating.
Yeah. So I guess it's a good thing Gonzek isn't here, because we're getting another Saber Face.
Oh.
突き立て食らえ13の牙ロンゴミニアド
Did I lose you guys?
Nope. So yeah, this is Ultra Pendragon, Alter, Lancer version, on a horse. I feel like connections are getting weird. Oh shoot, we lost Yuna.
Oh shit.
Oh well, I'm sure she'll be back. But yeah, this is Lanstoria Alter. I don't know why she's on a horse, she just is. So, she's a 4-star Lancer, and her attack values are 9,968, with HP values of 11,761. When it comes to her deck, she has a Quick Arts Buster deck. 2 hits on her Quick card, 3 hits on Arts, 1 hit on her Buster, and 4 hits on Extra. She has a slightly above average MP gain, and a slightly above average star weight. When it comes to skills, she has Manaverse A+, which increases Buster card effectiveness, Protection of Worlds and A, which increases her star gather rate, and increases critical stars, and she gains critical stars, all for 1 turn, and Charisma E, which increases the attack of all allies. Her skills are Magic Resistance B and Riding A. And her noble phantasm is Rongo Miniad, Spear that shines to the end of the world. It deals heavy damage to all enemies that ignore defense, medium chance to inflict MP seal, and inflicts curse for 5 turns. And it has an interlude upgrade, which it just increases all damage outputs. And lastly, her bond is the Black Helmet, which when equipped increases the MP gain of all allies by 15% while she's on the field. She's actually really good.
Those skills are hella basic, but she makes them work.
Yeah. Like, she's pretty much AoE Buster all the way.
She's one of, like, the best 4 stars. Hell, pretty sure she's the best 4-star Lancer.
Debatable, especially with a bunch of the supports that came out later on. One thing that sucks is she is story locked, I believe.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just gonna take a quick check on that. Yep, story locked.
Fuck.
So yeah, so she's pretty much in the same boat as the Saber version of Saber Alter, where she's technically a little better than her regular counterpart, but since she's story locked, it's not really the easiest to get her, especially to more MP levels. But other than that, like, she's actually, I actually really like her a lot. Like, this is Arturia, like, when she doesn't have Avalon. This is that version of her in history. So that means she had to use an alternate form of power, which was her spear, the wrong myriad, which, if I remember correctly, is the spear that's holding the Earth separated from the heavens. I think that's
something like that.
Yeah, I think that's the lore behind her spear. But yeah. Also, her horse is pretty cool.
Also, don't exactly understand why there's a Lancer Alter appearing before Lancer herself.
Well, she's the King of Storms.
Okay, and?
I don't know. That's all I know. That's just all I know.
We're gonna make a altar before we make the actual unit. Great.
Oh boy. Yeah. So let's head into the star ratings, I guess. I'm gonna give her 4 stars. Main reason being is because I kind of wish she had a little better MP game. Like, her protection at World's End is a great skill, but it's only 1 turn. I wish it was a little more turns, so that's why it's not 5 stars.
I'll give her a 4 just because she's good. She's pretty cool, but she's story locked. Did you die again? Oh, she's muted.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Daughter begs attention. I will give her a 4.5.
Okay.
Because she looks pretty good. Stats sound like she's amazing, and I give extra points for that horse that she has. OMG, it's so good.
The black aesthetic.
No, it's the white with the black.
I was gonna say, it's because the horse has a white mane, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's also got that red-edged, whatever the fuck you want to say is on it.
Oh, the saddle.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
Set, whatever.
The main saddle pieces and the rug underneath. Yep.
I mean, like, all this just begs the question, why isn't she a rider? But whatever.
Because she's got a lance.
Right?
Yeah. It's whatever. Alright. I don't know how much will like this guy next, because he is a white-haired hero, so we'll see.
Well, I do have stream picture up, so we'll see.
Alright, here we go.
神々の王の辞儀をし絶滅とはこの一筋インドライ刮目しろ焼き尽くせわさびシャンティぜひ
Mommy.
So, yeah. There's Karna. I hope you like Karma, because you're going to be seeing Arjuna next to Karna all the time now.
I'll wait until we get to my star rating before I comment anything, or wait until I can finish stats.
Alright, fine. So, Karna is a 5-star Lancer. He has a total attack value of 11,976, with HP values of 13,663. He has a quick arts buster deck. 3 hits on quick, 2 hits on arts, 1 hit on a buster, and 4 hits on his extra attack. He has a slight above average MP gain, and a slight above average star weight. His skills are Knowledge of the Deprived A. Decreases debuff resistance for 1 turn and inflicts MP seal for 1 turn. Mana Burst Flame A. Increases his Buster Card effectiveness and his MP strength. And Uncrowned Arms Mastery. Increases his Null Phantasm gauge, increases his star drop rate, and increases his own critical strength for 3 turns. His passives are Magic Resistance C, Divinity A, and Writing A. His Null Phantasm is Vasavi Shakti, O Son of Baya to Death. Deals heavy damage to all enemies, and deals bonus damage against divine enemies. And it has a rank up quest where it does an increased damage output, and it also decreases the Buster Card resistance to all enemies for 3 turns. And lastly, his Bondcraft is Light of the Deprived, which when equipped increases the all card types values effectiveness up by 8% for all allies. Karna is freaking busted.
He's good, but I hate him because of him and his Arjuna bullshit.
It's their thing.
I don't care.
It's the thing that defines them. What do you want them to do?
To not overplay it so damn much.
Well, I mean, he was in Summer 1. And Arjuna was
Ours and Backspear Boys, that part was pretty nice.
Well, I hope you don't hate it that much because of the next Lost Belt that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But yeah, Karna is actually really, really good. Like, he's a part 1 servant, and so far the only strength up he got was his MP, which only made him even better. But other than that, yeah, like, it's really hard for me to say anything else. He's just really good.
He's solid. There's not much to him, but he's still solid otherwise.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, I think he's, like, lore-wise, he's also an absurdly powerful servant. Like, I think he's one of the few servants that can actually, like, just outright beat Gilgamesh in a fight.
Well, yeah, he was the son of, like, those gods given, like, everything from them.
Yeah.
So they just, like, gave him all that power and everything, so he's strong as hell.
Yeah. Like, really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Also, his Null Phantasm is one of the only anti-divine in the game. Like, just outright anti-divine, so yeah, he's a natural-born God Slayer. But yeah, he's really good. I'm actually really happy I got him. Also, he's gonna get a costume change soon, so that'll be cool.
Okay.
Who knows with how screwed up our NA schedule is right now.
True, but I'm pretty sure Lost Belt 3 is gonna come out around the end of the year. Close
Hopefully.
to, if not at the end of the year.
We can hope.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's get into star ratings. I'm gonna give him an easy 5. Because he's really good. He's solid. He has a nice set of skills that can help him out. He's pretty tanky with his high HP. Good MP gain, and Null Phantasm is pretty great. So, yeah.
I'll give him a 4 because he's good. But he's fucking annoying.
I will give him a 4 because, and I know this is the lamest excuse ever, please don't hate me, this is just based on my own opinion. He reminds me too freaking much of Girahim.
Wait, what?
Oh, good lord! What the fuck?
I don't know if you guys see it. That's what I clearly see.
I didn't see it at all.
Character-wise, those two could not be farther apart.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, he's not trying to lick the camera for one thing.
Now, what was it? Last episode, Yuna said everything we say is fact, and now she's saying that this is her opinion.
That's because Sid always corrects me saying, no, it's fact. So now I'm confused. That's why I said it's my opinion. Don't bother.
Okay. All right, well, but you still think he's kind of cool, right? No.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's why I'm not giving him a 5-star.
Oh,
Is because he reminds me of Girahim. Otherwise, if he didn't, I would definitely give him 5.
okay. All right, so we're gonna go from somebody that's pretty cool to, I'm gonna be honest here, somebody that he's really, really lame.
Oh no, here we go with another 1-star, I presume.
落ちたる神霊をもほふる魔の一撃
Wait, that's a guy?
Yes.
その身で味わえ
That's a guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
マクハドリン
That's a guy.
What the fuck? A laser.
A water laser.
A water laser.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay, so this is the servant Fionn Muck Cum Leil, I think. All these are Irish. I can't do Irish. Okay. Anyway, so Fionn is a 4-star Lancer. He has a total attack value of 8,930 with a total HP value of 12,750. He has a quick arts buster deck. 2 hits on quick, 2 hits on arts, 1 hit on buster, 4 hits on his extra attack. He has an average MP gain and a slight average star weight. His skills are Clairvoyance C, which greatly increases his critical star drop rate for 3 turns, which gets a rank up to Clairvoyance Beauty B++, which greatly increases his critical star drop rate and increases his MP gain for 3 turns. Trouble with Woman A, chance to apply evade, chance by the way, applies target first focus on himself and decreases charm resistance against females. That's a demerit. It gets a rank up, which becomes Gorgeously Unrestrained A. Same skills for chance to apply evade, apply target focus, but it increases his MP gauge. And his final skill is Minecraft B, which increases our card's effectiveness for 1 turn. His passes are Magic Resistance B and Divinity D. And his null phantasm is Mak-An Luin, the undefeated violet healing flower. Deals heavy damage to all enemies, decreases the attack of all enemies for 3 turns, and apply nullify mental debuff to self for 3 turns. And it grants a rank up quest, which just increases his damage output. And lastly, his Bondcraft is the Salmon of Knowledge, which when equipped increases the art card effectiveness and the MP strength of all allies by 10%.
Care if that shit gets a rank up to increase his NP gauge?
Yeah.
That second skill is fucking horrible. Who applies a target focus on themselves with a chance to apply to evade in the same skill?
Well, because when you max it out to level 10, it's 100% chance to evade.
It's still a chance unless you're level 10, and you're not gonna level 10 this bitch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Fionn, he's not great. Like, he's really not great. In fact, he was the result of a lot of saltiness at one point when his banner came out. Like, a lot of saltiness. And that's because of a specific servant. But besides that, Fionn, like, he's trying to be an AoE Arts Lancer, which I think, even in JP, he's still the only one? And that's sad. But yeah, this guy needed, like, 1, 2, 3. I think he has like 4 rank ups in order to be viable. 3, 4. He's probably gonna get another one.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah,
he could use it.
It's so weird because apparently he's also like weak against female servants, and I'm just like, wait, why? Why you do this?
I mean. Remember how hard he was hitting on every single girl every time he showed up?
Yeah, and how hard it failed every single time?
Exactly.
It's kind of messed up because his lore is pretty cool. Like, according to his lore, like, Fionn is resting with, for example, Dearmon, because Dearmon is his knight, by the way. But he's also resting with the rest of his knights, like, right now in Ireland, waiting for whenever the world is in danger. And he wakes up in order to save the world with his knights. And I'm just like, that sounds badass. Why the fuck is it?
I want this guy coming to save anything.
Also, fun fact, he ate the salmon of knowledge, which some of its blood accidentally landed on his thumb. So whenever he sucks on his thumb, he gains unlimited knowledge.
What?
Yeah, that's an actual thing. Whenever he sucks on his thumb, he becomes quite possibly the smartest individual in existence.
I don't know how to feel about that.
That is such a weird thing, but yeah, that's a thing.
You get unlimited knowledge
Yep.
at the expense of making yourself just look fucking stupid.
Yep.
Granted, he already just does that naturally.
Yeah. Also, I hope you guys at least max ascend him because he's going to be the only bonus servant for the New Year's event this year. Yep.
Well then.
So, I'm just going to go into a start one.
One.
Yeah, just a straight one. I don't like him. Even with his
Yep.
kit, if I'm like one of my goals is to max ascend all my servants, and I'm not gonna lie, he's probably gonna be the last one.
Just
You're still
one.
gonna you're still gonna have him. He's just gonna be the last.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right, Dashi.
One. He's not good.
Nope.
Half.
Shit, can I change my answer?
But you don't like the flowing blonde hair, you know?
Yeah, everything I gave a 1 so far, can I change that to a half?
No.
Damn it.
I should shut my mouth.
No, go ahead. You have the chance to say it. Go ahead.
No, I really should shut my mouth.
Spaghetti hair.
It's spaghetti hair.
No.
Oh, damn it. I tried.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. He's a freaking girl. He looks like a girl. His name sounds like a girl. I'm sorry. He is a girl. He is female.
Okay.
If anything, trans. I don't.
I mean, hey, it's fate. You never know.
Sure.
I mean, Astolfo's gender is still being debated.
So,
Yep.
everything I said about... So, I mentioned Fion was a part of a huge salt point for a lot of players, and that's because of the next server we're going to see. So let's check them out.
How many more do we have? Curiosity.
Oh, shit.
See, now this is a woman. This is female.
好き好き好きフリューヒルデロマンシ
Damn.
So,
I don't know if she was saying kiss back.
oh no, she was saying
She
kill.
probably was. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes a lot more sense. Actually, they both make sense when you know why it's that.
So yeah, this is the 5-star Lancer, Brynhild.
Sigurd's beloved.
Sigurd's beloved, the head of the Valkyries, and Odin's automata.
Now make.
So yeah, Brynhild. She has a max attack value of 11,432, and she has a max HP value of 14,825. Her deck is a quick arts Buster deck. 3 hits on her quicks, 2 hits on arts, 1 hit on Buster, 5 hits on her extra. She has a really high MP gain and a slight above average star weight. When it comes to skills, she has Mana Burst Flame B, which increases her Buster card effectiveness and MP strength for 1 turn. Primordial Rune decreases the critical rate for 3 turns and decreases MP strength for 1 turn on an enemy. Hero Psychic C increases critical star gather rate for 3 turns and restores HP, which then becomes a rank up, which is named the same abilities, but it also increases the critical strength of the ally for 3 turns. For passive, she has Magic Resistance B, Writing A, and Divinity E. and her null phantasm is Brihilromancia. Until death tears us apart. Deals significant damage to a single enemy, deals special attack against beloved enemies, and increases critical star drop rate for all allies. It has a rank up, which increases the damage output. And lastly, her bondcraft is the Imperishable Flames, which when equipped increases Buster Card effectiveness and MP gain for all allies by 10% while she's on the field. So, Brynhild's fucking good.
Her new beloved was a trait until now, and that is hilarious.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What the hell?
Sure.
Is that all of her hair, or is that partial cape?
Nope. Hair.
That's her hair.
Okay.
She's a Valkyrie.
Okay.
So yeah, Brand is a single target buster. Single target buster nuke, because she's the only character that inflicts special damage against characters that are that have the Brynhild's beloved trait. So the funny thing is, like, thanks to the recent Lost Belt, we now understand what that means. Pretty much, Brynhild Beloved is anyone who's as close as possible to her idea of what a true hero is, and that would be her husband Sigurd. And so any character that she believes is a Sigurd is gonna get freaking devastated, because her lore is she killed her husband.
Yep.
Ouch.
Not out of hatred, mind you. It was out of obligation. She had to kill him.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It sucks. Because, like, if you see them in game, they're fucking adorable.
Well, I mean, granted, she's always going on about how she has to kill him.
Yeah, but
And
that's
she's just got, every time she's near him, she's just got this irresistible urge to just stab him.
And Sigurd is like, go ahead and try. I'll keep coming back for you. I have
Do it.
guts. I can take it.
She's like, do it. I'll come back and get stabbed again.
It's a love story of the ages. But besides that, she also has a pretty cool niche of being a really good critical support, thanks to her third skill, Hero Sidekick. Since not only does it heal, gives crit gather rate to any ally and increases their crit strength. It's like, yeah, it's every crit servant's wet dream, to be honest. Her only weakness, honestly, is probably her B skill, but even then, it's still not a bad skill. Like, in decreasing the critical rate against enemies is always nice, and decreasing that MP strength for a turn can help out in a pinch, if you time it right. I mean, you're still gonna need a lot of buffs because MPs still hit like a truck, but still. But yeah, other than that, she's just really solid, and honestly use Brynhild a lot, especially now that I got Sigurd. I can't stop using that team together. I'm like, damn it, this team's great. Also, she looks great. She's one of my favorite character designs in the game.
She's pretty neat.
Agreed. I mean, look at those freaking boots.
Her final exception is great, because she gets like wing armor, a wing pauldron on her arm, and her boots become like more shiny and white. It's nice. Okay, so yeah, let's get to star rank. I'm gonna give her a solid 5. Because she's really good, she's great. I got super lucky when I got her because I didn't even know how good she was. I was just being certain. That was the time when I'm just like, I don't really care how good a servant is. I'm just gonna summon them. I never got Fionn, and I'm just like, oh, thank God.
Oh, you never got spooked?
No, I didn't get spooked with Fionn when I was summoning her, and then later on I got a Fionn, and I'm just like, God damn it. Because the funny thing is, like, her and Fionn were in the same banner together, so yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give her a 5 because I thought she was pretty cool and I never knew how good she was. I would give her a 4 because I don't have her, but I'll give it to her.
Okay. Side, is there a way to put a star under me as well? to make it 6?
I'd have to work on that later, but no, not right now.
Okay, fine. 5 for now, 6 later.
Yeah, if we want to give someone a 6, just replace Gonzack with a star.
Or just make the
Yes.
a giant star appear on the screen.
There you go. Make it be a Super Mario star. There you go.
Oh
A
boy.
shine star. No, actually 5-star because her.
Because Ariana interrupts her.
Because they're interruptions by a child.
Mother life. Mother life.
Okay,
well,
so
okay.
so as I was saying, I'm sorry. I love her design. She looks freaking up.
So until after Yuna gets, funny thing about the Brynhild Beloved effect, it's practically on every male servant. So she's actually a pretty good male killer, surprisingly.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I love her outfit. Design-wise, she looks amazing. Colors are fantastic. Her stats are amazing, from the sounds of it. Her abilities sound awesome. And just from that special attack of hers alone, it looks really cool. She is definitely my favorite Lancer thus far.
Okay. That was actually an animation update, by the way. Like, she was one of the characters that got an animation update just recently, so.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like her old animation was pretty bad, but like, her old MP kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie, animation-wise. Because it was just her regular spear turning big and then just like a quick stab. Like, there was no impact or anything to it, so I'm glad for it. But yeah, she's great. I'm really sad that whenever I go to a con, I don't see that many Brynhild cosplayers. I thought she would be a popular one to cosplay, but nope.
It's the hair.
Yeah, it's probably the hair. Alright. So here we go. I guess it's time to hit up the Yakuzas.
The fuck is
我が槍はこれまさに一撃必答。真相と謳われたこの槍に一切の矛盾なし。
I swear to God, you almost said Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. So yeah, this is Li Shuwen, the 4-star Lancer. Yeah, I'll get into that later. Anyways, so yeah, Li Shuwen. He has an attack value of 9,653, HP value of 11,360. His deck is a quick arts buster deck. 3 hits on quick, 3 hits on arts, 1 hit on buster, and 5 hits on extra attack. He has an above average game weight, MP gain, and a slightly above average star weight. His skills are Chinese martial arts, Li Hu Di Kuan, A+++. Applies sure hit 1, and increases his critical strength for 1 turn. Sphere Boundary B applies evade for 1 turn, increases critical star gather rate for 1 turn. And Jui Sao B apply ignore invincible for 1 turn, and increases arc card effectiveness for 1 turn. His passive is magic resistance D. When it comes to null phantasms, his is the art null phantasm Shen Quan Wu Er Da. Divine Spear, no second strike. Deals significant damage to a single enemy that ignores defense, chance to inflict death, and increases the defense for 3 turns after use. It has a rank up, which increases his damage output. And lastly, his Minecraft is skill that reaches the realm of the gods, which, when equipped, increases his arc card effectiveness for all allies by 15% while he's on the field.
Wait. I like how his Noble Phantasm says no second strike, but we could clearly see it hit 3 times.
I think it means after that.
That's still 3 hits.
So yeah, Li Shuwen. Yeah, here's an arts lancer that actually works. Li Shuwen's actually pretty decent. He kind of works sort of like a mini Saber Lancelot, where he's kind of crit arts, so he can sort of MP if he has the chance to. But other than that, he actually has a pretty solid set of skills, which makes him actually a more decent boss killer than anything else. But aside from that, he's not necessarily the best Lancer, though. He's not bad, don't get me wrong. He's just a little bit above average, thanks to his stats and skills. I think a rank up for one of his skills to last for more than one turn would probably help him a lot more. But other than that, yeah, he's just pretty above average. If you got him, hey, great, go ahead. He's still pretty good.
lore-wise, he's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Like in the Guda event, where he didn't even have a Holy Grail, and he was still able to beat opponents how much stronger than him.
Well, it's because he's a master of martial arts.
Exactly. He's able to end many fights in just one strike.
Yep. I don't remember when, but I think when it comes to like servants, like in terms of the age, I think Li Xuan is actually one of the most recent heroes to be a servant, because his lore is not really that old. Like, I wasn't kidding. He's pretty much just a Yakuza.
I mean, also if you look at his like old man assassin form, especially, it's like the clothing style. I want to say looks pretty modern.
Also, yeah, that's an interesting thing about Li Xuan. His prime is when he's an old man and an assassin. That's his prime, not when he's young. It's really interesting.
It's when he's old.
Yeah, because usually when servants are summoned, like we always say, it's during the prime of the height of their power, and Li Xuan is just like, nah, fam, make me an old man and an assassin. That's my shtick.
Have multiple primes.
But yeah, other than that, yeah, Li Xuan, pretty decent, average arts lancer. I'm gonna give him a 3-star.
Well, I'll give him a 3 because I don't have him, but he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the kit, but he himself is pretty cool.
I'll say a 3 too. Since I don't know much of him, he would be good either way. Some people might like him, some people might, so it just kind of. So yeah, I'll do 3.
Okay. I can't wait for old man Lee.
I'm definitely pulling on that.
Yeah, seriously. That's also where I think one of the consorts is coming in. I think it's Consort U.
I have no idea who the hell you're talking about.
Lady Vampire.
Still don't know.
You'll see. Anyways. Boy, Gonzak really is lucky. Because we got 2 artifaces this episode.
最果てゆく光を放つそうは空を去地をつなぐ嵐の怒りロンゴリニアド
You just got shot by a unicorn horn.
Or, the spear that holds the heavens away from the earth. But anyways. So yeah, this is Ultra Pendragon. Lancer. Non-Alter version. Normal version.
And yet, we've had how many servants between them?
Too many.
So yeah, she's a 5-star Lancer. Her total attack value is 10,995, with an HP value of 15,606. Her deck is a quick arts buster deck. 3 hits on quick, 2 hits on arts, 1 hit on buster, 5 hits on extra. She has, I believe, the 3rd highest MP gain rate in the game, if I'm reading this correctly. So that's pretty high. And a slight above average star weight. Her skills are Mana Burst A, Charisma B, and Protection of World's End EX, which removes all of her debuffs and increases her MP gauge up to 50% at max level. Her passives are Magic Resistance B and Riding A. And her Noble Phantasm is Rongo Myriad, Sphere that shines to the end of the world. When activates, it applies Ignore Invincibility for a turn, deals heavy damage to all enemies, and increases her own MP gauge. Up to 60% at max MP level. And her Bondcraft is the King's Horse, which when equipped increases the attack and MP strength of allies by 10% while she's on the field. So, yeah, it's...
She sucks. The only thing she's really good for is that 50% NP battery and farming.
Well, yeah, she's a great
With it.
farmer. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, this is actually something I still debated which one is better, her or her alter version. I mean, I see the benefits between the two of them. Like, this one has a little better support options and can MP a little more than her alter version, but her alter version can do a little more damage and could inflict curse and is a slight better boss killer. But she's a great farmer and is more tanky, but the alter can do more damage, has skills that help her do more damage. It's honestly, it's kind of which one do you want more? Do you want to farm a little easier, or do you want to do more damage on bosses a little easier between the two?
Yeah, I was gonna say, she doesn't suck completely, she just has different uses and depends on which one.
Yeah.
It's like, she's got the third highest NP gain, but like every time I've used her, that NP gain is fucking horrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did you say if she was a rider, yes or no?
No, she's a lancer. She does have riding height,
Okay.
though.
If she was a rider, she wouldn't be in this video.
Yeah. We're not riders
yeah,
yet.
good point. Okay, sorry. When I see them riding horses, I think they are riders.
I don't know why she's riding a horse.
Wait until we do get to riders. Some of those people don't ride shit.
Yeah.
Okay, then I am utterly confused, but we'll get to that.
Welcome to fate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it's been.
But yeah. Besides
Not to mention, that horse can jump.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
That horse has freaking hops, that's for sure. But yeah, besides that, yeah, no, Lancer Altoria, she's not bad. She has a job. She does that job good. Her alto version, well, it's your choice, really.
And she's story locked.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that part.
She's story locked. Thanks, game. I mean, God knows when it's coming out, but the Camelot movie is coming out at some point, so we'll get to see more of
One day.
Yeah.
One day.
So, for me,
Not
I'm gonna give her 4 stars. Because, I like what she does. I use her for farming quite a bit myself. And, design-wise, I actually like her a lot. Like, I like this artist. It's a good design for her.
I'll go with 3. Because me, she's quite an average Joe Schmo. Just use her NP, the wave. She's done.
I'll give her a 3 just because it like we've all said before, it's debatable which one that you want to use her for. Where she'll be good with some, with others. So yeah, she's kind of on the balance.
Okay, fair enough. Alright guys, so hey! We're at the last servant of the day.
Woohoo!
And this one's definitely a favorite of Dashy's. So, here we go. By the way, all men in the audience, yeah, prepare to wince.
Oh.
言い逃れは聞きませんわ。浮気移り気で打ち狐はまるっとお見通し。いざ受け上がれ、よけがさ、上腕一瞬。見ていてくださいました、マスター。
I can see why it's a favorite of Dashy.
Ow! Ow!
Because that's supposed to mean.
So hey, we're back to
The cute-
summer fun.
The cute, innocent charm, which in tune ends up being a bad
Oh,
A.
okay. I thought it was because of all the fucking dick kicking.
No! No. The cute, innocent look, the sweet, innocent stuff, and then all of a sudden she just, like, strong kicks and beats the crap out of the dude. So she's a BA.
Oh, she's actually weak as all
but innocent
fuck.
and
But she runs magic throughout her entire body, so she's got monstrous strength because of it.
so that's where it's from.
Yeah, and all that monstrous strength is going straight for the groin. So this is Tamamo no Mai, the 5-star Lancer for summer, who also has the alias of Tamamo Shark. Okay. So
I can see that.
her attack values are at 10,726. HP values is 15,147. She has a quick arts buster attack. 4 hits on quick, 2 hits on arts, 3 hits on buster, 4 hits on extra. She has an extremely high MP gain and actually a pretty high star weight. For skill, she has Beach Flower EX, which increases the attack of all allies for 3 turns and increases the critical star drop rate for male allies for 3 turns. Midsummer Curse A inflicts charm for 1 turn, but increases the charge of 1 enemy for 1, decreases their defense for 3 turns, and inflicts curse for 5 turns. And she has Goddess Morph B, which for 1 turn applies invincibility, increases critical strength, critical star drop rate, MP gain, debuff resistance, and HP recovery amount for 1 turn. But after that 1 turn, inflicts stun on herself. When it comes to passive, she has Riding A, Territory Creation A, and Divinity A++. For a Noble Phantasm, Toko Natsu Nikoi, Ioke Kasha Choi Inshin. Everlasting Sunlight, Goddess's Love Parasol. Deals significant damage to a single enemy and deals bonus damage against male enemies. Gee, I wonder why.
Huh.
And her Bondcraft is Sunset Beach. Increases the quick and buster card effectiveness of all allies by 10%. She's a male killer.
She will kick your dick in. Like,
And that's why she's a male killer. But no, like, legitimately, she's honestly one of the absolute best male killers in the game.
if you have this over Steno, you're not using Steno. Not Steno, Uriel. Fuck.
Which one is it?
Urale?
Yes. Not Steno's fucking trash.
I mean, it depends. Like, if you're fighting against Sabers, it'd probably be better to bring Steno just because of the class advantage. But other than that, yeah.
Uriale.
Urale.
Uriale is the archer.
I'm getting the two confused now. Okay.
Yeah, me too. They look exactly the same.
Well, they're the same person. Anyway. But yeah,
Not right now, sweetie.
Tamamo, yeah, she's actually an absolutely destructive male killer. Her skills are
That NP gain is actually crazy.
Yeah, she also has a
If you
really
can
good MP game.
get that art card with a crit, your NP is practically just full.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, her skills are interesting. Like, honestly, she's pretty much built to be a boss killer more than anything. Because, really, it all depends on how you time your use of her skills. Because, as you saw, her skills have 2 demerits on them. One of them being increasing the MP charge of an enemy by 1, which depends... will really change the outlook of the fight depending on when you do it. And her Goddess Morph also stuns her after she uses the effect, so...
Yeah, but I mean, if you've been playing the game for even, like, for just, like, a week, you should... It's not that hard to get around the demerits. Like, you're not using the charm until their charge is already full, and the Goddess Morph stun. Well, you get such good bonuses, the stun doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then the attack up, oh, that's just on every fucking year 1 summer unit, I swear to God.
Yeah, I think it's just the Beach Flower, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Although hers is probably the highest level one, though. If I remember correctly.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think you could remove... Like, you could... protect yourself from the stun, I think. I'm not sure, though.
I'm sure you can. Just slap a debuff immune.
Probably. I can't remember.
I mean,
But-
it's a normal debuff.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah, no, she's just an extremely solid unit.
Who can ride around on that parasail like Fox McCloud?
Yeah. I mean, she definitely shoots a bomb every time. Oh god, every time.
I mean,
I have to look away from the
haven't you
screen.
ever wanted to see Gilgamesh just get his dick kicked in by a Tamamo?
Well, I did it during
And
Neurofest.
his whole HP just gets deleted?
Yeah, I did it during Neurofest like 5 times. So, let's get the star ratings. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give Tamamo a 5. An absolutely great male killer, and yeah, she's also a fun character too. Like, I like Tamamo a lot.
Yeah, she was my first Grailed servant. So, remember that 6 stars we were talking about earlier?
You're getting 5.
Damn it.
Is Yuna thinking right now, or? No, she's muted.
There we go. And Discord. Pain in the butt.
Okay. So, how many stars do you give her, Yuna?
I will give her 4.5.
Okay.
It's a good thing Ferret's not here, though.
I think Farrah would have asked just one question if she was here, so.
Case in point.
Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. And that's it. That's all the Lancers for part 2.
Alright.
So, as usual, who's your guys' favorite Lancer?
The one
Tamamo.
that's actually a female, not Fiona.
Brynhilder? Brynhild?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I never remember her name, sorry.
I'm gonna go with Ultra Pendragon.
Which one?
The regular one.
Huh.
Yeah, I like her.
Cool.
Was your favorite Singularity Camelot by any chance?
No.
Damn it.
I just like old Sarah, I just like Arturia. Like the Lancer version. For reasons.
Alright. Sorry, I don't really...
Third Ascension.
Yeah. Alright, so, with that said, we're gonna look at some part 3. Part 3 is gonna be a little extra, because there's some extra servants, so look forward to that. We'll catch you guys later. Bye!